Okay, it's pretty early in the morning for this. But okay, I'm gonna do some like changing with like my audio mixing, okay? Because I do actually need to talk in a bit of a lower voice, or I would like to, because my brother's still asleep. Let's see if I move my mic closer. Okay, so that's still like the same thing. Alright, well, I've worked for like 5 days in a row, I think. But I finally have a day off, so I'm trying to do a lot of different things today. And one of those things is to stream. Okay, so first things first, you would think I'd pull on the banner, but I should really get to using these tickets, the green ones, right? So let me open up my little sheet here. It's my crew items. This is so scuffed. Alright, so this is so dumb. Okay. Man, it's dumb that I do it one at a time because I want to record like exactly what I get. It's like, bro. Okay. Oh. That's nice. You see this? One at a time. That's why. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cuties. Or is it 11? I'll just put 11. 10, 11 cuties. And then I'm probably gonna get one more cutie. Alrighty, well, that's cool. But I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, you know, these green ones, like, I could actually use them. I have 2 characters that are green and they're not 4 stars, as well as like the new one, right? Sticky. Alright, so 26, and then I screenshot Sticky. There's another one. Okay, man. Spicky. Again. Nanya. Yeah. There we go. For that one. Okay, now this is going to be like the annoying kind of scuffed part. Okay, so these. Okay, patella. Patella again. Outlet. Next. Okay, so patella. It's so goofy that I like actually like write down the history of like everything, even things like this, but hey. If only there was some game, some website that would do it for me, but you know. Okay, I got it. Try it out. Cutie. Nice song. This feels like a bit much. Chibi. That's not right. I forgot who came before Juby, so I'm just putting another Patella. I can't be asked. Okay, Patella. Man, most interesting start to a stream, right? I mean, as if this wasn't enough to make someone go crazy, bro. My computer mouse, at the end of my last stream, what's that called? At the end of my last stream, computer mouse, kind of got a little bit busted because I dropped it off the table. And I got a new mouse. And I kid you not, like, I made sure this thing said silent clicker, but it's so loud. And I'm losing it a little bit. Man, you know, aren't these things supposed to have a higher... Oh wait, no, it's not these that have a higher chance, never mind. Okay, you know what? These are like straight up like the same thing as doing single pulls, right? They are. They are the same thing as doing single pulls. Okay, there is an item that I apparently do not have on my list. I guess I wasn't aware of its existence. but I will have to add space for it. Alright, so it's this item right here. High chance, but not guaranteed. Like, okay. Alright, 5, 12, 6. Alright, so let's use these, I guess. Sorry. Nice. I forgot the chance. I think it's I think the chance is 10%. Oh no, it's 66%. That's really good. Actually, I can start like trying to make these like at least a little bit more square in shape. I pressed on button. Dude, why is this app so annoying? Great. If I go to Discord and I press paste, it's there, but it's not appearing on my thing. Lovely, lovely. Oh wait, actually, I did forget to turn on my chat overlay, which I was just reminded because someone for once in my life is in my chat. I don't know if that makes the stream go away for a moment. Let's see. Alright, there we go, my chat overlays here. There we go. Man, why do I need to reopen Google Sheets for this? Like, come on. Yeah. Man. I mean, it's not like it changes anything. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm clicking the wrong tab. Okay, that makes a lot more sense why my thing isn't working. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty good luck. That's nice. You know what? How am I gonna sort this thing? I can right click these things and put like return to like original state, right? No, I can't do that. Whatever, I'll fix that later on my little document thingy. SB. It's okay, SB. Another kana. Yep, give me that. Bro, today's just a speaky day. It's like, actually, I was about to say the fourth one, now it's just the third one. When they finally add her yearning thing, I'm gonna have her okay, SB again. I'm gonna have her like such a high level at it. I'm gonna say high level, but it's probably just number 2. What? 3-star random basic apostle chest? Oh, it's give certificates, not... Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, but why would I want this? You know, I'm kind of lazy to like open all of these. Okay, so the ones I'm gonna open are going to be the good ones. Let me... There we go. Wow. There we go. Wow, look at that. Okay. Do I use these? I think I'd use these. It's the purple ones. Exclusive value. Last time I used one of these was it was in October. Like what? Okay, 5. 6. Man, she is something. I don't like her that much, but I do kind of need her. Unlike Shady. Shady is useless. Boom. Komi. Man. Love Komi. Alright. I mean, considering I have almost everything, maybe it's on odd that I only got one that I didn't have. Okay, let's see. These ones. Sure, let's use them. Wow. Cool. Well, I think that's all the items I'm going to be using because, I've I've been streaming for like 20 minutes and that's all I've done. Just realized I didn't do my dailies. This is, not the best look for me, actually. And, how? Whatever. So I need 224. I need more than that. I mean, they're almost there. Okay, there we go. I eventually got her to eat it though, okay. Man. I just realized I'm gonna have to do polls now. I forgot about that part somehow. Okay, Did I record my last polls? I did not. The last polls I recorded was on 4:15, which means I need to do them like right after the stream because these results are going to disappear after that. Right? Okay, no, this is the last one I did. So 4:30 were the last polls I need to record. I don't actually have a lot of polls though. Yeah, this is a little bit rough, but let's hope, right? No hope. Okay, so it's the last, and no, wait, no, it's not. Okay, I have 20 more polls. Game, please. Okay, yeah, so, my hand is kind of being forced into this. Man. Okay, well, I got her now. Next I come over to Urban. I think that's actually what I usually do. Alright, so I almost have her there at max, but then next is Kyarot. Okay, I'll do that later. But for now, I do actually need to come over here and do this thing. mean, I think that's about it, right? Clear crash course. But whichever one lets me sweep right here. Oh wait a minute, I think that's kind of funny. I did the max thing, but the next day, I forgot to do the 3 free ones, like, but it's funny, but it's fine, it's just 20. So let's see, that's done. Okay, you know what? Where is Kyarot? I mean, all the way at the bottom, obviously. Dude, what is this voice? Bro. You know what, I'll just... These are like the last two non-mic ones. Do that. Bro, what is my cat up to right now? I don't get it. Funny thing, I can actually start her up. But... I will wait until, I actually need to use her. Actually, I don't think I need to use her ever. So, that's something actually. Okay, right, so you can finally get to doing the story. And, okay, let me check if there is. Actually, I can claim my rewards from here. Wow, look at that. Top 50. Bro. Oh. Oh yeah. No, never mind. That was all I did was top 50%. These people are insane, man. For a second, I thought I got pushed out of the outer bracket, but no. Okay, main story says there's new stuff. I'm not gonna do this today. Only 4 episodes. Oh, because we get half of it now. Powerhouse. Okay, I guess that's like finally going to the dragons, obviously, right? Okay, well, that means, actually, they're probably gonna add the rest next version. Which means, yeah, I can just do it all then, probably. Nah, I've decided I do not want to use that border, actually. So, yeah, without further ado... Oh, actually, if I have time after I finish the story, I'll do that. Alright. Shall I go water the garden again today? Water it and sprinkle the soil with special nutrients made with magic. How should I raise them? So people will say I raised them well. Huh? Again? Again? My sugarcane, my precious babies I cherished so much. Last time too, and this time again, they've been cut clean off. What kind of evil would do such a brutal thing? I'm sorry, sugarcanes. Sorry I couldn't protect you. Eesh. I can't just cry. I need to solve this. I'll find out what happened. Yeah, so people keep saying it's bamboo. She has sugarcane. In the name of sugarcane, I'll catch the culprit. There were some suspicious characters moving around recently. I heard those troublemaking rare beasts have been coming and going from the Sprite Kingdom, stealing crops. But could rare beasts make such clean cuts? To cut my sugarcane, you'd need to be pretty skilled with your fingers, wouldn't you? Plus, there's no fur left behind. If it were a rare beast, they definitely would have left fur balls. Then, a sprite. Dude, she looks so scary like that. Could it really be possible that my own kind would act in such a way? These days, there's plenty of factory-made sugar going around, so there's no need to steal sugarcane, right? Whoever it was wouldn't have gone through the trouble of taking sugarcane. Elementals and phantoms only eat food for show. Dragons, witches are obviously out of the picture too. They don't eat sweets much. Then what's left? Elves, who mass-produce everything with their automated drones. Those heartless, cold farmers who don't even talk to their plants. They must have felt threatened. They must have felt threatened by my premium organic sugarcane. I'm sure they're terrorizing small business owners like me this way. Yeah, it's definitely the elves. I've heard countless disturbing rumors and stories about them for ages. Maybe I should report this to Sprite Kingdom first? No. She'll just say, I, Queen Urpin, am always working to prevent any discomfort for my citizens. I will pass the suggestion to the right department and work hard for the advancement of the Sprite Kingdom. Right? That's a cheat sheet. I've never actually seen anything get resolved. I'm busy working in the garden, but I have no choice but to go and confront the elves myself. Onward to Monetium, I'll avenge my sugarcanes. Suppression together, warm suppression, reliable suppression. This is the Monetium Suppression Unit headquarters. What brings you here, citizen of... I'm here to report thieves. A sprite? Not a sprite file, a report here. Please go to the palace in Sprite Kingdom. It's definitely the elves doing, but the elves should take responsibility. What do you mean? Do you have evidence? I'm telling you, it must have been you lot. Smart me figure it out. So you just have some circumstantial evidence? The idea behind an investigation is to hold off on naming a suspect until there's some solid physical evidence to point to. If you're going to push this onto us, at least bring some physical evidence. This is why you can't reason with civil servants. I pay my taxes. This is the least you can do. Do you pay taxes to Monetium? You don't even pay taxes in Monetium. Your face. You look like you have nothing to do anyway. Can't you just help? I'll grow some good coffee beans later and send them to you. In any case, we can't right now. Hello? Bro. We're busy with something very important. The police are the long armadillo of the law now. Something like that. You should help the people. First of all, you are not a Monotone citizen. My cat is going crazy, but he does this like every morning. And it's the long arm. Who are you calling armored, little armored pests? Pests. Hey, armadillos are precious. You need them for soil aeration and nutrient cycling. What's this, Kana? Why all the noise? Has the culprit come to confess? Not yet. Just a sprite who wandered in. Someone walked in on their own 2 feet. Does that not make her the culprit? And who are you? Oh, it's actually a sprite who doesn't know the mayor of Monotone. That's Sutton. Mayor? Ah, so you're the leader of the elves since you're in charge. Hurry up and catch whoever stole my sugarcane. You think being American you can just sit back? What is this person saying? Kana, what's going on? You elves stole my crops. What? A country pumpkin farming sprite? I heard rural complaints were bad, but well, take it up to your local office, not here. Local office? What's that? Oh my head. Okay, well. Your crops were stolen. Why are you blaming us critics? Do we elves look like sprites who pick up and eat anything when we're hungry? Shouldn't you be suspicious of your fellow sprites if you're making circumstantial deductions? Typical elf. You really do have a way with words. Mayor, I'll handle this myself. Kyarot, you can't do this here. We don't have time to deal with the strange complaints that sound like this. We're facing an emergency. Emergency? What's going on? We cannot share that information with regular citizens. But I am not a Monotone citizen. Now you suddenly notice. Maybe this isn't such a bad thing. Pardon? Whenever an incident occurs, if someone from another race gets involved, things tend to get resolved smoothly. Looking back at the process of all the incidents and accidents that happened, but it's always been that way. What's going on? Now I'm curious too. Mayor, you can't share information for citizens. She's not even our citizen. Ah, that's true, but I'll explain. Just once, so listen carefully, sprite. Someone has been tampering with our food blocks. The blocks distributed as rations always go towards the exact same raw material manufacturing process. But at some point, flavored blocks start getting mixed in. What's so strange about that? Don't the ones sold in stores have various flavors? That's because we got paid and issued permits for that. Ration blocks taste like flavorless erasers. Since selling block seasonings separately makes pretty decent profits. Kind of like selling chocolate powder separately to mix with white milk. You're really making it sound serious when it doesn't seem like a big deal. It is serious enough. Well, it'd be hard for a sprite brain to understand how Monotone operates on such a perfect... Dude, what? On such a perfect system, Monotone is like one perfect cell. Like a single-celled city. Paramecium City or something like that. Hey, it's not that single cell. Anyway, we're setting up an investigation headquarters under the mayor's leadership to properly dig into this. You're investigating something big. Since it's a sudden incident, we're reforming a temporary task force, but we're judging it to be as important as an incident or as the incident around with the time. There's no way. No, it's not that important, okay? You blew up the entire city hall for that. Like, jeez. You do? Ah, then squeeze my case in there too. That's not how it works. Anyway, how exactly did the block flavor change? Sweet. Huh? The block turned sweet and tasty. Sweet? My sugarcane is also sweet. Do you think a tiny bit of sugarcane grown in the garden plot could do all that? Ah, my garden is bigger than you think. I'll have you know I'm the top gardener in all the Sprite Kingdom. My fields managed are the largest and my crops are grown incredibly big. My sugarcane, I boast the highest sugar content. During the last insurgency, they cleaned out all the sugarcane from my garden. Ah, sure, whatever you say, bro. Grrr. What? Taste it and just for yourself. You're licking it. No. Dude. I did not take her for, Jeez. Okay, like, in usual fashion. In usual fashion, I'm going to be sending this to people. Yeah. Mayor, what do you think you're doing, Sprite? Bro. Don't dismiss me like that. Jeez. Did not take long for her to get mad, did it? Okay, sweet. So how is it? It's super premium sugarcane we're stealing, right? Huh? This taste? Chief Khan. Excuse me. Where's the evidence you collected? Here. It is, but... Sprite, I just realized something. What did you realize? Eat this. The same thing back to her. Mayor, what do you think you're doing? It's good. Wait, this taste is similar to my sugarcane's taste, right? You feel that way too, don't you? We need to analyze it properly. It's a very similar aroma. Is that really true? Wanna try some too? Yeah, Chief Connor should try it too. Wait a moment. Come here. Nah. Bro, I mean, what did I expect from this face? Man. Oh, great. Blue Garden. According to the component analysis results, composition excluding the main ingredient of the block matches 95% with the Sprite's sugarcane. As expected, my intuition wasn't wrong. But she literally denied it. She denied it instantly until she was forced to acknowledge it. But anyways... Why is anyone backing me up? If Amelia were here at a time like this, she would have said something. This means it's for sure related to my crop theft incident, doesn't it? You're including me in this investigation? Elephant Sprite collaboration investigation. Something like that. It seems like it'd be great for public image too. Mayor, are you seriously considering this? We can handle this on our own just fine. Just take her along and chat her, whatever. Understood. Alright, so now that the sprite has joined, can we get this investigation going? Chief Kana, should you score with a win, there might be a bonus rating for you. Well, I'm up. It don't cause trouble. Leave it to me. So what do we start with? What should I do? Well, I don't have high expectations for a sprite. Just don't cause trouble. Don't do anything foolish and just follow me. Look at that elf talking so rudely. That sprite is staring at me with that dumb empty look. The mayor said the hospital was most suspicious, so we should check there first. Hospital? Shouldn't we go to the factory that makes the blocks first? We already looked there during the initial investigation, but nothing unusual came up at the factory. We're certain the blocks got altered during the distribution process. The hospital's orders for this block have increased significantly recently, which is suspicious. Wow, the owner here seems really meticulous. Medical Officer Hilde. Well, that's her personality. How did he know? The plants are in such great condition. They seem to be watered on time, and they look like they're getting nutrients too. The owner's attitude shows through. The sprite kiddo makes some pretty perceptive remarks. Welcome, I heard you were from the suppression unit. What brings you here? We're investigating the reason for the recent sharp increase in block orders. That. That is a concern of mine too. Why would you come over here? What? Inspiration strikes, you get firing song ahead. What's wrong with that elf? She was suddenly brought in a while ago, and she's not in good condition. What does that patient have to do with the amount of blocks you're ordering? I'm hungry. Hot lunches at Cold City. Oh, yeah. I'm hungry, doctor. When's the block coming? Give me a block. You already had 5 days worth of blocks today. Creation always makes hungry. I need a block. Block, sweet block. She keeps asking for only blocks to eat like that. Do you mind? No, both my cats have been like this, like getting the zoomies and running around just all crazy like. At first I thought she was just hungry and kept giving them to her. She was acting strangely. So strangely that I stopped administering blocks, and this is what she ended up like. Do you have an issue with the block addiction or something? Is it similar to how we sprites can't resist sugar? There's nothing wrong for our blocks. Normally, it's just something people force themselves to eat. Addiction? Did Mayor Elena pull something to control the citizens? No, the mayor ordered an investigation because she found it strange that the taste of the blocks changed. If it's not Mayor Elena's doing, this could be, this sounds like quite a big incident. They say music sounds better on a full stomach than an empty one. I'm hungry. Even though we're investigating seeing her so hungry, I seem too heartless. Huh? Oh, what are you doing? At least eat this. Bro, she just shoves sugarcane in everyone's mouth. What are you doing to the patient? Get away from it right now. Oh my god. Let her eat at least this. She looks so pitiful I couldn't just stand by. Ooh, yeah, it's delicious. But it's not that sweet. Not sweet. I tried it, it was incredibly sweet. No, it's milder than the candy I had before. But this is a subtle taste lingering at the tip of my tongue. It's like that candy from back then. Candy I couldn't find no matter how thoroughly I dug through the Montium convenience store's trash. After dessert comes a meal. I'm still hungry. Hey, you bum. What candy did you eat? A while ago, when I was busking, someone threw me a bag of candy. It was a crystal-shaped candy that looked like crystals. Yeah, okay. I popped it in my mouth whenever I was bored. Every time I ate it, ideas for new songs would suddenly pop into my head. I think I created about 20 original songs. Did you take some kind of drug? I don't think so. It was candy. Could that candy and sugarcane somehow be related? It was less sweet, but the flavor seems somewhat similar. Was the candy made from my sugarcane? Does that sugarcane have any special effect? Of course it's special. It's an ultra-premium organic sugarcane grown by yours truly. Medical officer, could there be some kind of hallucinogenic component? Well, I won't know properly until I examine it, but... Hey, what are you whispering about? My sugarcane doesn't have any weird effects like that. May we examine it? Go ahead, I have nothing to hide. No one who's eaten my sugarcane has ever acted strangely. You know, I'm over here thinking it's because the sprites can't handle the sugar, but... yeah. So my garden is close to Yggdrasil. The water source nearby and weeds would grow to be both large and lush. You could tell at a glance that absorbs the absolute best land for growing plants. But why did you start gardening? While praying at the order, I got this feeling that it was my fate to tend to Yggdrasil. Feeling. During the prayer and a dream, Yggdrasil grew bigger and bigger until it just grew so large, Elias couldn't handle it. It grew so big that whoosh, Yggdrasil launched into the sky. Wasn't that just a random dream? Priestesses usually think even random dreams are precious dreams. Now that I think about it, your outfit, Kyarot. Are you a priestess? An honorary priestess, one might say. I had a dream about Yggdrasil, and they gave me the title. Still, I prefer tending to the garden over praying, so I don't visit the order that often. A gardener who received the revelation from Yggdrasil. Is that what you are? Well, you could think of it that way. Then your sugarcane might not be ordinary sugarcane. Component analysis complete. The results are, let me see. Sucrose, glucose, calcium, magnesium, 5% of the composition consists of substances that don't exist in our database. There's probably a unique substance that's only in Elias or comes from Yggdrasil. Really? It's scientifically special too? But there's never been anyone who showed strange effects after eating my sugarcane. Maybe the local denizens are used to it, so there's no effect. But elven body chemistry is different, and the specific combination of ingredients could cause elven bodies to respond in highly addictive manner. When new civilizations collide, it's normal for new diseases to often spread. And that sounds complicated. When you girls figure it out, then under the assumption that there's a substance is the problem. Let me get straight. Someone stole sugarcane from Kyarot the garden. They made crystal candies from that sugarcane. They intervened in the block distribution route and injected the candy. Why did the culprit hand candy to Festa? That's strange. And the whole idea of injecting candy into blocks doesn't really add up either. How about investigating the truck? The truck? Don't you elves transport goods by truck? I've seen them passing by my garden sometimes. Well, that's true, but, there's more than just one or two trucks. Wait, a truck that passes by your garden? Yeah, I see it once a week. It looked interesting, so I asked an elf diplomat what it was. And when was this? Why are you so surprised? The only trucks going to the spec kingdom are ones delivering sugar. There are no trucks with routes assigned to the areas as remote as where your garden is. I'm tired. How long do we have to keep doing this? Stakeouts are basically about lying low until something hidden, and staying hidden until something finally shows up. Here, have some coffee. I bought it in a thermos. This is just a bitter. That's the whole point. You'll get used to it if you keep drinking it. It's quite cold at dawn. Sorry to have you suffer following me around. I asked to come along in the first place, so no need to apologize. I'm sorry about before. I felt like I treated you like an idiot. Huh? Without you, there would have been no progress in this investigation. Thinking about it now, all the major clues sprung from your head. No, I couldn't have gotten this far without you either. I saw that truck passing by every week and never suspected a thing. I'm sorry for being stubborn. I was really upset about my garden being ruined and I got worked up into a fit. I would have done the same. Nothing's more infuriating than trespassing. Come visit my garden sometime. I'll show you what real coffee tastes like. Thank you. Huh? It appeared. Is that the truck? Yes, that's it. That's the one. Hello in my chat, person who I don't know. Name looks pretty random, actually. That's it. That's the one. Starting pursuit now. Hold on tight. Attention, truck ahead. Slow down immediately and turn off your engine. They're not slowing down. Well, she's speeding up. What do we do? Let's follow for now. Can you even keep up? I can definitely catch up to a truck. Attention to the driver of the truck. If you don't stop, I'll open fire. Oh, what's that? She threw something. Smoke bomb? No, the smell. Sweet potato? Oh. My bike turned into a sweet potato. What is this, magic? But that's Posher. Posher does that. Sweet potato. A witch. Is there a witch who uses that kind of magic? Yup, she threw some first, so maybe a potion. I think so. Looking at the glass shards nearby, they're shaped like a potion bottle. Potion that turns things into sweet potatoes. There's only one person who could do something like that. Okay, well, Posher sells potions though, right? So she could have just sold it to someone. Maybe. Yawn. It's pretty slow today. No customers either. It feels like the witches aren't fighting among themselves as much. Business isn't doing well. Since I have time, maybe I should make some new potions. Bang bang trick. Huh? Suppression unit, open up. Suppression unit? What's that? A new court faction? Dude, I love Kyarot too much, man. Let's see. What are you doing? Who are you to smash up someone's shop door? You know everything, you wicked bitch. You stole my sugar canes, didn't you? You drugged Monotonium supply rations and turned bikes into sweet potatoes. Right? What are you talking about? No more talk. Hands up. What's going on here? You think you know to be doing this? Don't lie. Where'd you hide my sugar canes? Huh? Do I look like a witch who would sneak into a farm and steal sugar canes? What would I even use something like that for? Any further false testimonies may be used against you. You have the right to remain silent. Yeah, sure, whatever. So, do you have any evidence? Look at this sweet potato. My bike turned into a sweet potato. This is definitely my handiwork. See? We got you, don't we? You better prepare to face some judicial judgment. But you know, I sell all of this stuff? Huh? A potion that turns things into sweet potato. You can buy it for 200 gold. If I spray the antidote here... Ta-da! It's back to its original form, right? Whoa, it really is. Just because of a single potion that turns someone into a sweet potato, you think I was plotting something? That's a huge leap. Ugh, that can't be. Next time, do your job properly, and know what you're doing. Oh, and the antidote potion is 20,000 gold, so pay up. Bro, that's a scam. That's right. She sells it for 200 gold, so everybody can be fighting. And then you need to come to her in order to, Bro. The sweet potato potion says... Man. Okay, so... The sweet potato potion is 200 gold. Why is the antidote so expensive? Well, if you don't have money, there's nothing I can do. I'll take this bike, or whatever it is, as payment instead. No, that's all billed to City Hall. Anyone can buy the sweet potato potion. What on earth is going on? Have you ever made candy of my sugar cane? Candy? Ugh, why would I make something like that? Even if it's more sugar cane with magical properties? Well, if it has magical properties, it might be worth using as material. This is the first I'm hearing of it. And there's plenty of moss and mushrooms with magical properties growing around the Yggdrasil roots. You're saying that there's no reason to go to the Wait. You're saying there's no reason to go to the surface. Huh? Okay, whatever. I feel like the other person should have said that, but you've never been to the surface? Why would I go? All customers interested in my potions come crawling to my shop anyways. I don't do that kind of grunt work, scraping around some underground corner like a dragon. Of course, we'll have to further investigate, but it doesn't seem like she's lying. Has anyone brought up sweet potato potion recently? Why would I remember something like that? Don't you have a ledger or something? That's something only shops with mediocre business use. When business is good, the shop runs fine even without rough calculations. I mean, even with rough calculations. Carefree attitude. How can someone live so worry-free? Boss, the shop door is smashed. Huh? Who are you? She works for me, my part-timer. Levi, hurry up and fix the shop door. Yes, boss. And kick out these troublemakers. They came to my shop without any money. Yes. I smell something sweet. Levi, what other part-time job were you doing? I told you bring sweet scents into the shop for its sales. Sorry, boss. Wait, a sweet smell? That Levi, she can't look us in the eye. Suspicious. Really suspicious. Oh, why is everyone looking at me suspiciously? Bro, her voice is too high-pitched. She does not look like she would be high-pitched, but yeah. Okay, hand-holding garden. Clomp, clomp, shuffle, shuffle. No one's around, right? What a strange feeling, like someone's following me. Where is that Levi going? Can't we just rush her and grab her now? We need to at least some small piece of evidence. Of course, there's no way Miss Elena would hand down a ruling that puts herself at a disadvantage. But still, we need to catch solid evidence and to end a trial quickly. Either way, want to end up like in a guilty verdict. What kind of trial is it supposed to be? The mayor finds attending trials bothersome, so if you drag things out, cases often just fizzle out. We need to secure solid evidence and induce a confession. Even the mayor won't be able to ignore it. So what do we do now? We need evidence to prove that charges to sugarcane theft, and Amantium black tampering. Sugarcane theft too. Do you already have enough proof for the theft? Well, might as well see it through and cover every charge. You've cooperated and helped us this much. It would be good to handle it all together, right? Thanks. Elves talk weird, but they seem to get things done when it counts. Doesn't seem all that bad. Well, halt, halt. Target is entering through the back door of some building. Bro, what? This place is kinda scary. Looks like an abandoned building. Why would she come here? Huh? Can I? Smell this. It's that smell. That sweet smell mixed in with the blocks. Oh, you're right. I knew we were right. That low-level witch is the culprit. Perfect. If we catch her red-handed, she won't be able to talk her way out. Let's go in. If I just drop one drop of this in here and add the molasses I extracted from the sugar cane. Please, this is the Spite Elf Joint Investigation Unit. You're caught red-handed. I didn't do anything. Don't give me that look. You're making illegal drugs. There's a pile of stolen sugarcane right next to you. It's just very coincidentally happened to be holding these tools at this very moment. I've never seen these things either. I just picked them up out of curiosity. Don't tell such an obvious lie. That's so frustrating. Just eat this. Again. Oh, how's my sugarcane taste? How you dare steal the babies I worked so hard to raise? I'm sorry. Give me your hands, criminal. They're coming to the fest and monitor him quietly. Man. Couldn't you let me off just this once? I was just trying to work hard. Working hard? Say something that makes sense. Why would you need my sugarcane for work? The molasses extracted from super organic cream sugarcane is the key to my candy. Without magical sugarcane, I couldn't get the taste and that power. At first, I just wanted to make a drink that would help me from getting tired even after pulling all-nighters. Been an intern for years, and there's no sign of new witches joining it. I have to take every part-time job I can, and the portions are too expensive to buy. Bad. You're bad. I told you not to lie. You even mixed drugs into the blocks and distributed them. That was just at first. I was making my stimulant in the truck, that's why. Since I was making the vehicle I used for delivery, some of the drugs got onto the blocks. After I started using the abandoned building, I transported the blocks without a hitch. So all this happened just by coincidence? Please believe me, it's true. Now she's saying it like that, I kind of feel bad for her. Kyarot, are you believing the criminal's words? She had her reasons. Don't go soft over something like this. Criminals caught doing bad things always make up excuses. Can you let it slide a bit for my sake? She didn't do it on purpose. Really? Don't say it like that. Kyarot, look around you. Would someone who set up an illegal lab like this just have done it for herself? Nah, I guess. Let's gather everything as evidence and head back quickly. You're wasting time. Huh? You're planning to destroy the evidence? You have one part of it wrong. This is not evidence. Eat this. Learn it straight from my boss potion herself. A sweet potato potion. What? Your body. I can't let this money-making opportunity I worked so hard to get to slip away like this. If I sell just a bit more of the blocks I made, I can say goodbye to this potion shop part-time job. I won't be a part-timer anymore. Well then, see ya. That darn Levi, she had the truck hidden here too. You in my garden? What? Kana, just wait a moment. I'll turn you back to normal. Huh? Ah, a rat. A rat is eating sweet potato. Munch, munch. No, get away. This isn't a sweet potato, it's Kana. I turned her back like this with rat bites all over. How horrible. What do I do? What should I do? It's all my fault. I hesitated and gave Levi a chance to attack. I'm sorry, Kana. I'll bury you in the ground so new sweet potato flesh can grow. What are you doing right now? Huh? I was burying sweet potato in the ground, huh? What? You're perfectly fine? Seems it didn't work properly since that temp made it half-assed. What? Damn, they're allowed to say that? You're fine too, right? Then what's this sweet potato? I'm guessing that Rick and Levi had it here as a snack. Huh? Really? Well, seems like it is something witches like to eat. Anyways, I'm so glad, Kana. I thought something terrible happened to you. Please put down your spear before rushing at me. It's a bit scary. It's not a spear, it's sugarcane. Now that we've cleared up this misunderstanding here, shall we follow Levi? Yeah. Sheesh. Attention, this is Chief Kana. Key suspect is fleeing toward Montium. Set up the blockade before she gets to the Autobahn and stop her and over. Roger, over. Creed. Well, the culprit has made a sharp turn and she's U-turning and driving that way. Maintaining speed and still going. Please be careful, over. She's coming our way. We don't have bikes and we're on foot. There's no way we can stop her. Could you stop her if you had a bike? Of course, that would be difficult too. Leave it to me. Kyarot, what are you going to do? I'm going to do what I'm good at. I just want to make money, not hurt anyone. Just need to bring it to that unhoused elf who's carrying that really expensive instrument. It's good for both of us. I get the money and energy. And she gets energy too. I just need to sell it once a lot and live comfortably for about a month. Get out of the way right now. It'll be dangerous if we wait any longer, Kyarot. Wait, are you going to do something? Do it right now. Yo. Grasses and trees. Remember the sunlight peeking through the branches in this fresh, living world, where the warmth of this gentle earth, cool kisses of its water. And like that tree rising high into the sky, without none fear, growing strong, grow free, grow boundlessly. Oh, what is this? Is this the ability Kyarot was talking about? It wasn't a bluff, it was real? I've seen magical powers so often since landing in Alias, but this magical power Kyarot uses feels somehow special. Is it just my imagination? Hooray, mission accomplished, right? Good job, Chief Kana. I'll get your vacation time and a bonus this month. Kyarot was a huge help. Okay. I guess I'll just write up a brave outsider commendation or something. I'm glad it ended well. Yeah, my neck. My dream was going big. My farewell gift to poverty. Oh, it's the perpetrator. Hey, let's take a picture, a photo to commemorate your arrest. We need to keep this and spread it around the media. Wait, you can come here too. You also played your part, right? Me? What is this? You don't know what a picture is? Just sit here and smile. Alright, smile. Smile. Thank you for your hard work, Kyarot. Thanks to you, we caught the culprit, and I'm getting a bonus. I gotta thank you. I think I gained new perspectives on elves thanks to this opportunity. Smile some more and look this way, over here, over there. I don't know if it applies to just elves or just kinda individually. Mayor, why did you bring so many cameras? Did you expect us to catch the culprit? Honestly, I was hoping she'd mess up so we can keep a legendary pick of shame. But that would have some effect to spread to the media too. But what do I do? I'm sorry. Huh? The road can't be used because of the forest I created. What? Forests grown by magical power, protected by magical energy. How many years would we have to wait for it to become a null forest? That dike was pawned, so there was a fee if you want to recover it. Smile, Elena, just smile. Unless you want this to haunt you. Mayor, you're right. Your expression looks strange. That's right. Everyone laughed like flowers in full bloom. Okay. That's silly. But also, like, man, poor Levi, but, like, also, like, you were just stealing. Okay, so, the other thing here, plant a seed and have it grow. There's 3 different ones, right? And I did this one at first. So let's see if I can do this one with an S rank now. Like, I did it first because I thought it was like a daily thing, but you seem to like gain a seed every day and you don't lose it. So it seems fine. Okay. Is that good enough? No, it's not. Okay, I reached the first one early, which is better than I did last time. Pretty bad last time. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go, next stage. Learn about anything, grow big and strong. Wait, this is the last day? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention! It's only A! Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's weather that changes by the day. So I guess this one you want affection, so I guess I'm gonna be doing that. Alright, first stage, which, man, this is actually kind of difficult. What the hell, there's only 9 days left on this thing. Dude, give me these. Oh my god, I don't have much left. Like, please. Okay. Don't worry about anything. It's an A rank right now. There's no way I get up there. What the hell is this? Man, almost. I almost did it. How much do I need to try and do this? Like, come on. Come on, why has it gotta be so difficult? Okay. Ah, this is going bad again. They're not giving me the other things I need. Ah. Okay, now it's A again. But 5 days to get all of that. Yeah, there's no way this is working. Please. Oh, it's only once for that. That's A again. I could probably just do this off camera if it really becomes difficult. I'm not doing this. No, how do I end the thing? Can I end it early? Does it let me? It does not let me end it early. I feel like we need a bit of luck. But also, I think I did just make a dumb decision too. Alright. It's now B. Again, finally. Come on. This is definitely luck-based. Like, what is this? What am I gonna do with that? Why? Oh my goodness. I almost had it too, but now it's just all bad. I got like two bad decisions in a row at the end. Okay, well, let me do the tomato, and I'll probably end up getting A rank again, then I'll just do off camera because I don't know how to be doing this. So it needs the most nutrition, so I'll build the other things first because they usually give you more of the stat. that you were looking for anyways. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna start building nutrition now, even though I probably should have gotten the other ones up a bit more. Alright, there we go. It's now B. Okay, now I can... Wait a minute. None of these are good stats. Why is it giving me this stat for the... That's useless. Oh my god, what the... How does this even work? It's not giving me anything I need. Yeah, that's like... What the hell, man? Why is this thing being like so difficult with RNG? Hey. Dude, where's my strength? It's finally B after that long. I've been getting like no strength, almost no strength stats this entire time. Yeah, it's ridiculously RNG. Anything, big and strong. 2 days left. I need more strength and affection. I need more of everything. What the hell? Alright, well, it is A rank, and this seems like it's going to just be crippling RNG. So I'll do that off camera because that I can easily be here for like an hour. What the hell is that? Wait, but when it turns S, there's... Oh. There's like a split path. Oh, I'm gonna be here forever. But there ain't no way I'm doing that stream. That could easily take me hours. Like, I kid you not. This thing is like kind of ridiculous. Okay, well, here's my lobby thing. Alright, so if you were over here watching the stream, thanks for watching. That's going to be all for this one. Next stream depends, once again, either the 19th or the 20th. Because those are the 2 days where, well, I assume at least one of those days I would have off from work, right? But yeah, it depends on my work schedule. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.